Okay, so you guys have been not been seeing what's going on behind the scenes here, but we were kind of at a point in Lorelei where it was going to take a lot more like buckling down to make progress on it to the point where we were like not really feeling it. Not saying we'll never come back to it, but it was going to get less fun for us with the amount of backtracking and we'd have to remember where all those rooms are and remember like go back to there's all those puzzle box rooms. I don't know. It was going to be a lot of like if it would feel like work if we had gone back to it after this huge break versus just starting fresh with a different game in the between. So we'll go back to it at some point, and we'll probably have some non-recorded part of it where we're going through and mapping out where all the rooms are and stuff, and just making sure we have our head straight as far as how the house is mapped out. But we don't want to do that for you guys. It's gonna be super boring. So in the meantime, I found this reboot of an old FMV game. If you guys have any recollection of those, it's full motion video. And it looks like it was like a labor of love, like they did a Kickstarter campaign for it, based on this old like gumshoe style game. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to do that. I obviously have a cold, so my voice isn't great. We had to fiddle with it. Another weird thing is like the audio settings seem to completely messed up from the last time we did this, where it was echoing on the game. Cancel. And so, like, our audio was coming through fine, but then I guess our microphone was picking up the audio from the game. So we had a whole other game that we had gone through and played like a session of and mainly beat it. It was a short game. And then we watched the audio later and saw that whenever the game audio kicked in, it was echoing really bad and we canceled. And we didn't realize that until we were already done recording, so that was kind of a bummer. So we just deleted that and then made sure to like really fiddle with these settings to see what was going on. I had to add a noise suppressor. I don't know why it has changed all of a sudden, but anyway, I think we got it fixed. Fingers crossed. So, and there's the cat. So we're gonna start the game now, and yeah, let's get on this. It's called the Tesla Effect, a Tex Murphy adventure. And Atlas, I was telling Megan, I'm pretty sure they're the ones that did Persona 5. So that seems like a crazy thing, if true, if they did this. Also, there's subtitles on our end, but they're incredibly tiny, and somehow it doesn't show up on the game. So hopefully the game audio comes through, because there's no way for me to change this text size on this.
Where am I? Is this a dream?
Not quite, Murphy.
Then you're the big PI in the sky?
That's right, Murphy. But now is not the time for you to be here.
And we
There
both
is a
commented that
vast and
sounds like James
malignant
Earl
evil
Jones.
at work on the earth, and fate, for some reason that even I cannot fathom, has chosen you to oppose it.
But why me?
But why Male Mom?
I'm no more thrilled about it than you are. Nevertheless, your fate has been decided.
I'm really hoping this audio comes through. That'd be a huge bummer if it doesn't. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Text is back, and I did not know there was an original text, so I'm assuming these were some beloved games for them to do this. It's kind of similar to, there's another game I played that was like this, the Bard's Tale, pretty sure, and there was like a 1 and 2 that came out forever ago, and then like there was this fan contribution, like fan funded, crowdfunding, whatever, where they came out with the third or fourth one. It was super buggy though. I think it crashed probably a dozen times. So hopefully this is not the same kind of crowdfunding. This looks pretty already better graphics than the other thing I played. Hope you guys are doing well. I had a minor thing going on with me. It's something called a ganglion cyst, which sounds worse than it is. Weird bulge in my wrist. It was like the doctor said it's like a bicycle tire that was weak in one spot, and it turns out it was going out of the sheath on my tendon, so they went and drained it. I wish I could say it was that easy, but they injected me with lidocaine and left for it to take effect. I passed out immediately afterwards in front of the door, and they had to push the door open, like push my lifeless body out of the way to get in to help me. So that was fun. I didn't know. Like, I wasn't in pain or anything when I woke up other than my ankle, which I think they slammed the door
My
open on
name's
my
Tex
ankle.
Murphy.
Yeah.
I'm a small-time private investigator in the big
Texas is
city
so
of New
small.
San Francisco. My office isn't in the glamour districts. It's in the run-down, mutant part of the city, close to Coit Tower. A place they've been refurbishing for years, but it never seems to improve. Not exactly great for business, but it holds a strange attraction for me. I've cracked some pretty big cases over the years. You may even have heard of me. But I don't do much investigating anymore. These days, I'm known for being a man who gets things done, no matter what the cost. You got a job that pays? I'll do it. No questions asked. I can't really remember why I became a PI. Maybe I was drawn to the romance, adventure, and independence it offered. Or maybe because I believed in its code of honor. That a man can remain untarnished as others sink into a cesspool of lies, corruption, and greed. A man better than the world around him.
I agree. I don't know if it's the same actor whoever did the original Text FMV games, but I hope it is. It would be amazing. You're like, oh, really? They love them so much to be back for like however many years? It'd be a fun little feather to get.
But even a set of principles can slowly slip from your grasp. The world has a way of beating you into submission. Circumstances change. The guilty aren't always punished. Temptations become obsessions, and love can be violently taken, leaving it empty and hollow. Each day, innocence fades, and your character weakens.
Rook's Pawn is a pretty great name for a pawn shop.
But a piece at a time, until you can't be put back together again. You finally realize the only way to get ahead in this world is to make sure you're on the winning side, and then do
Anyway, if you guys have any
can
comments
to
about the
save
audio,
lives.
feel free to let me know, and I will do absolutely nothing to change it. We've spent so much time on this already.
Maybe I finally crossed the Rubicon, but that's not true either. I passed that sign miles back and didn't even pause to take a picture. Maybe I just feel extra guilty tonight for what I'm about to do.
Oh my god, it's fantastic. Ritz Hotel.
There was a time when I would have never agreed to do something this despicable. I can't explain why I do this, but maybe Judas would understand.
Oh my god. The door's CGI. You couldn't get a real door? So the crowdfunding only went so far, guys. Maybe that's part of the charm. And dance instructor. I just noticed that. You know what's great is, before we make our first choice, I'm sure Jude will be waking up. We've been so long getting the audio settings fixed that I'm like, now we're well into his nap, so we'll see how long the session is.
I don't care. Drag him into the speeder. Look, the top window. I think we got him. Let's get out of here.
In one big green room.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, you, over here! Finally! What was all that commotion outside anyway? Howza, you really got a hit on the head. Remember me, your old pal Huck? Seriously, you look clueless.
Who or what are you?
Geez, how hard did you hit your head? Well, let me reintroduce myself. I'm your smart Alex, your personal assistant, version 1.5, fashioned 3 years ago in a factory with truly horrible working conditions you don't want to know. I'm your trusty, tech-savvy sidekick whose primary functions include travel agent, inventory tracking and analysis, investigative advice, case notes, and I'm also a confidant and a best buddy, you gigantic oaf. Remember?
Not really.
Would you like a tutorial on my usage?
I think we should.
Activating tutorial mode. Let's begin. Welcome to the Smart Alex interface. This is where the magic happens. This button takes you to your inventory. Items you pick up along the way can be viewed and used from here. To take a closer look at an item, select it and then
I
click
hope it
the
gets
Examine
closer.
icon.
This
The
text is already
Examine
way too
feature
small.
often gives clues about the object. This is your map, where you can view your current location or warp to other locales. This icon is our handy-dandy built-in hint system. It will list tasks for each location. This is your flashlight. If you are in a particularly dark environment, you can turn on this flashlight to help you out. If you're playing in casual mode, when the beam of light from the flashlight shines on an object that needs to be picked up, the object will sparkle.
We're in
This is the
casual mode.
look
We didn't
icon.
want to
If you want to look at an
it's too
object without
hardcore.
interacting with it, press this icon.
More furniture I don't recognize.
The Use icon allows you to interact with an object in the environment. The Smart Alex icon will flash in the corner, confirming an item has been picked up and placed in the inventory. To exit out of the Smart Alex game interface, click on the giant X in the middle. Let's start by picking up an item to add to the inventory. Walk over to the corner shelf and pick up the broken record.
Oh man, my Gene Autry record's broken in two.
Now let's take a look at this new addition in your inventory. Return to the Smart Alex interface and click on the inventory icon. Look, the broken record. Examine the broken record to hear a clue about what to do with it.
I'll need some glue to repair this broken record.
Exit your inventory by
Really? Is
clicking
that?
the X in
You
the upper
break
right
a
corner.
vinyl record, you
Let's
just
try
glue it
picking
back
up
together?
another
I
inventory
feel like it
item.
would
Navigate
not
to the
sound very
desk
good.
and pick up the bottle of glue.
Huh, it's a bottle of stupid glue.
Now open your inventory again. You now have both the broken record and the bottle of glue. Let's try combining your two inventory items. Select the broken record and drag it to one of the combination slots below.
Ah, okay.
Now, select the glue and drag it to the other combination slot. I'm experiencing a sensation altogether new to me, and frankly, I love it. Success! You have now created a vinyl record.
Well, I definitely remember my Gene Autry record. It's my one stability in this crazy world.
Try using the vinyl record on your Victrola player in your office. To use an inventory item, simply point at the target, open the inventory, select an item, and then press the Use icon. Ah, Gene Autry, the singing cowboy. Nice choice of music. One more thing. To access the pause menu, simply hit Escape. From here, you can save your game, access the main menu, explore the help section, or quit the game. Yep, that's all there is to it. Now let's get back to your actual case.
All right.
You have a fax. You have a fax.
I sure don't remember how these holes got in the wall. They look fairly recent, judging from the debris. Who would have done this? And why?
Where's that money?
What on earth is this amount of cash doing in my office? If someone was trying to hire me to do something, it probably wasn't legal. I better put this away until I know exactly why it's here.
You have a fax.
Oh, new fax. That's
Oh
the
boy, a fax.
fax. All right, let's take a look at that.
So tiny.
I know. That's so small. No.
It's a note from my old friend Archie Ellis.
Here we go.
Apparently he's out of town doing some research. When he returns, I'll need to ask him about the case we're working on.
All right. Well, at least it'll just explain what it is to me, and I
Yeah.
don't have to actually read that. Well, we may have to look into this and see if there's a way to manually
Well,
change
it's
that.
another Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic, Key Lime Largo. I'll put this in my comic book rack.
Okay.
My friend Louie runs the Brew and Stew, and this is his personal brand of coffee. I gotta say, it packs a wallop.
So much so I broke the mug.
I see my credenza is still keeping dust off the floor.
Oh, it really is a dance instructor. School of Dance.
One of my golf partners. Old Bogey, we call him.
Humphrey Bogart? Is that the... I think it's the Maltese Falcon.
Maltese Falcon? I don't remember picking up this little souvenir. How long was I knocked out?
That's great.
Oh, man, this record's broken in two. Oh, man. My Richie Havens signature guitar signature disappeared. That'll teach me to get an autograph with a dry erase marker.
All right. Another big hole in the
I
wall.
sure don't remember how these holes got in the wall. They look fairly recent, judging from the debris. Who would have done this? And why?
Any fire?
Not a lot of cases.
Okay. I should. So many hats to pick.
These are the fedoras I've collected over the years, and I take great care of them. Hey, one of these has a hole in it. How did that happen?
Okay.
Old trusty sidearm. Been with me since the beginning.
That must be like a flashback from
What's
an
up, this
earlier
sound?
game.
Bam, bam. Hey, bam, bam, bam. Bam. Bam, bam. Bam. And you.
Hey, Sonny, can you help me out? My girlfriend
kinda
threw
does
my
look like
gun
Sonny.
out of the
It
window.
does.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just pick it up and, hey, don't point that thing up here. That's not a toy, you know. Oh, my hell.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Ah, the Colonel. He was my first real mentor in the PI business, and here he is giving me a helpful tip.
Because apparently you never learned the first rule of a PI. And never, ever betray your friends. Now, friendship goes beyond blood and race and politics. You gotta find out who your friends are, then you hold on to them.
I always get the chill of fear down my spine whenever I think of him.
All right. Oh shit.
Blue's always useful. This looks
Psychometry?
interesting. Probably a book on how to map out fun spots to visit inside your brain. Enigma. Sounds like
Enigma.
the story of my life.
Well done.
Why would I be researching this? It's one of my business cards, but it looks different. When did I change these?
Okay.
PI rules are for sissies. I've been able to achieve a certain level of success ignoring all the rules of my business.
Okay. Pretty bare bones. Okay.
Whoa, this melted chocolate bar has been in here for a while. Chocolate always reminds me of Clint, one of the residents at Chandler Avenue.
This isn't a good time for a social call, pump. If I don't get her fixed soon, I'll go insane! Dory me fasolato!
What do you mean, go insane? Seems to me you're already there.
How do you get lost before I eat that chocolate-colored hat of yours?
All right.
Oh, my decoder ring. The resort sounds like an upscale condo community. Definitely not something I'm interested in. An article on the Russian white movement. Am I truly so bored I'm reading Russian history? No messages on the vid phone.
The vid phone. Okay.
Looks like somebody's wiped my computer clean.
Can I glue his,
Yeah, I guess so. I gotta remember how to do this. It's so much smaller.
Oh man, this record's broken in two. That's not right.
Oh wait, no. Okay, let's try that again. I see it.
Dear God.
Okay. I mean, is it worth it to play it? We already did it.
I don't really care.
Ah, my old trusty Victrola
This would be a
still
good way
seems
to
the same.
make sure I know how to do this. Yeah, okay.
I close my
There.
I close my
Okay.
close my eyes and dream of one.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there, I guess. Oh wow, he's got a big place.
Whoa, I've never seen this much money in my life. If this is my money, what were they paying me for? I certainly don't remember this piece of furniture. Looks like a genuine antique instead of something I normally get at a white elephant sale. I certainly don't remember this piece of furniture. Looks like a genuine... Yeah, I remember years ago, I was finishing up the latest Mike and Ike Candy Kids adventure, and I realized I devoured several chapters and it wasn't agreeing with me. I could feel my stomach churning like a volcano, and I realized I wasn't going to make it to the bathroom.
Oh, what? I'll get you, Murphy, if it's the last thing I do.
Yeah, it's kind of been a sore spot in our relationship ever since.
Good thing you can't read the closed captions. They're not going at the same rate as
many
they
people
speak.
wake up from blackouts with new furniture.
Interesting. Oh, okay. So every one of these I find... Yeah. I saw it says adding points, too, and earlier it said you can use points to skip
The door to my
puzzles.
back storage room is locked. That's strange.
Okay.
Well, I had this door permanently sealed as it opened directly into my bedroom. People thought that was awfully presumptuous of me. Yeah, San Francisco looks way different now. And it's a sitting room. Good for sitting. What's up with the bed? Looks like it's for a Lothario instead of some hardworking down on his luck PI. Am I going crazy here?
Is this the Ark of the Covenant?
Footrest. Picked it up at a government warehouse sale years
Government
back.
warehouse sale.
I'm confused as to why this is clearly his apartment, but he's like confused about how it's different.
Well, he got blacked out, so I'm wondering how much he's actually blacked out here. And something is afoot. Because he does recognize a lot of this stuff.
Well, this happened on my first case. I was in the shootout of my life at the warehouse district.
No way. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I took a bullet, and while I was recovering, I swore I was always going to use my brains before brawn. Archie Ellis wrote a book? I bet this sells for pennies on eBay.
So should we be picking up all the magazines to put them away, or?
It's only the Mike and Ike ones.
Okay.
From here, I get a great view of Chandler Avenue, the original Boulevard of Broken Dreams. My indispensable water cooler still doesn't have paper cups.
Okay. I think we've looked at everything in here. See time. Oh, that's cool. There's stained glass inside the house, the room. Neat.
So it wasn't a horrible dream. There are gun shell casings in a shot-out window above the electronics shop. I know I'm involved, but how?
I'm involved.
I should investigate the area and then find out if anybody else heard the commotion. Chelsea's newsstand is completely abandoned. I need to find out what happened to Chelsea.
Also, there's a floating car.
That's an empty vial.
Should it be glowing like that?
Of what? Radioactive?
Totally unperturbed.
This photo was taken from the top floor of the electronics shop.
Ooh.
Who's over there spying on me?
Hoping I have to look at that for
Whoa.
clues.
It's a picture of me at my office. Someone's been spying on me from the top floor of the electronics shop.
Okay. So maybe they shot
There's
me from
graffiti
there.
art.
He's injected himself. I don't care. Drag him into the speeder.
I think someone was getting abducted.
Where is he? He's up at the window. I think we got him.
Someone was shooting from the top of the electronics shop.
They really want me to check out the top of the electronics. I have this patchwork hat.
It's the Wardenclyffe Tower. A Nikola Tesla invention. I have the strangest feeling this is related to a case I was working on.
It's probably on top of the electronic.
Where's he shooting from? Look, the top window. I just shut out our headlight.
Those look like weird jeans.
Yeah, they look like a headlight.
These graphics are just incredible.
Motor oil, the secret ingredient to Louis' Armageddon blend. Louis usually up at this time. I should ask him if he heard anything. It looks like the dumpster escaped unscathed.
Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah. Alright, I think we should check out this electronics shop. What do you say? Be over here. Take us on dumpster diving. And get in there from there. Okay. Aha. Mike and Ike.
Another Mike and Ike hammer. Candy Cane Confidential.
I've seen.
It's a Mike and Ike hammer candy comic. Citizen Candy Cane.
Okay. Make it really hard to get into this electronics shop that they keep referencing.
Ah, looks like Louis at the Bruin Stew is preparing to open up shop. You should go talk to him. Maybe he heard something.
Alright, I guess I should talk to Louis. So I'm not gonna do the electronics shop. Bruin Stew.
Going up. No, keep.
Think it's up there?
No, you're right. Go back. That makes arches.
Bruin Stew. Makes sense. I was getting close to that.
I'm here to see my pal Louis, but I see a pretty brunette at the counter. I have the feeling she recognizes me, but I have no idea who she is.
Wow, hello, stranger.
Is Louis here?
He's in the back, getting ready to open. You're up awfully early. Want some coffee?
What do you think? Metaphor or less?
I don't know. None of these really give me.
I know. I'm glad there's not a timer.
Sure. I like it like my heart.
Black?
Affirmative. Literal?
Nope. Super sweet and loaded with cholesterol.
Is that blood?
Ow!
Oh, hush.
She dug her whole thumb into it.
Fights again.
Is that cut?
Cautious first step?
Maybe we should introduce ourselves.
You do, huh? In the mood for a little role-playing? Who do you think you are? Mr. Tall, blonde, and bloodied.
Hello. Oh my god, none of these make any sense.
I know, right?
You seem to know who I am. Who are you?
I'm Taylor, and I'll be your nurse. I recommend 2 aspirin and lots of them.
They know pretty thick.
Maybe all afternoon long.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
I have to investigate these gunshots, but maybe if I were to do it really quick.
Oh, I have to go into work today, unfortunately. But maybe after work tomorrow. Ah, geez, I'm late. I got a new extension at work. I'll send it to your smart Alex. Please, go see Dr. Donahue at the North Hill Clinic. Call me after and tell me what she says about that noggin of yours. See you, Uncle Louie.
See you, Taylor.
Okay.
Did you think he was gonna be Uncle Louie? Oh, hello.
Mr. Murphy,
What?
what are you doing here?
What do you think? I'm
her?
picking all these so far.
Hey, tell me who that woman was who just left here, and why does she act like she knows me?
Why you gotta be like that? You know Taylor. A little too well, you ask me. You drunk
Why does he
again?
look like
I know, what is
Frankenstein
this?
I told you. You ain't allowed in here. You've been drinking.
Clear as a...
Well, I don't feel drunk. My brain's a little foggy.
What happened to your head?
I don't know. I woke up on the fire escape. I go into my apartment and everything is different. The street, Chelsea's newsstand, you, everything is completely different. I mean, I don't know whether I'm tripping here or having a bad dream or something.
What's the last thing you remember before you woke up?
I don't know. Something with Chelsea.
Chelsea? What day do you think it is? No, hold on. What year do you think it is?
What year? Are you serious? It's 2043.
Oh, jeez. Look at that calendar. Over there, on the fridge.
2050. What the hell's going on here? Last night, Chelsea and I went to the Golden Pagoda.
I think the wording was very, very attractive.
Oh, that's hilarious. So they have a time gap and they've explained it away with memory loss.
Oh no!
What? It's me. Look, somebody has stolen our car. I mean, here I am, my speeder's stolen out here. I'm sitting on a great...
Oi! Would you guys like a lift to the cop shop?
No, we'll walk.
He's really just trying to do us a favor.
Chelsea, I'm getting a really bad feeling about this. It's like some sort of deja vu.
World Tour, the most exotic and
Fabergé.
exhibit of
Who's your mate?
Oh, that's Tex. He's having a very bad day.
That true, Tex?
Oh no,
Looking at
everything's just going
enigmas in the
Well, things could get worse.
office. Oh shit!
He shot me. He shot both of us. He shot me. There's nothing. Why isn't there anything?
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Mike. It wasn't last night. It was 7 years ago.
Oh my god.
What the hell is that?
Looks like you got injected with something. Maybe that's what's messing with your head. Or maybe it's that goose egg. Either way, buddy, you gotta see a doctor.
Yeah, let's check and see what happened to Chelsea.
What about Chelsea? Where is she? I mean, is she okay?
You said to never say nothing about her.
Well,
Never
that was obviously
again.
before.
Just what?
What do you think?
Clinic?
Yeah.
Your niece, Taylor, she said something about a doctor at the North Hill Clinic?
Ah, Kate Donahue. She's a friend of Taylor's. She's real good. I bet she could fix you up.
I don't understand.
Like, what is the point of him looking like
I know,
that?
right? You could have had just a normal person.
Could have totally been a normal person.
Why? We probably want to know about what's going on with Taylor.
So, what about this woman, Taylor? I mean, she seems to know me pretty well.
That ain't none of our business, Mike. I never thought you was the right guy for her. But
Yeah,
two
I
adults
said memory loss. Can
do
you
what
fill
they
me
wanna
in?
do.
Right.
You know it's not your business.
Murph, you really need to see a doctor. You can't be driving in this condition. Tell you what, I'll
Is he
call you a
supposed to have
cab.
part of an eyebrow,
them
or
wait
do you think
till
this
Right.
is bad makeup?
Yeah, they got him like. That's gonna be his real
Oh my
eyebrow. Oh
God.
my god! What?
Tex Murphy, abduction on Chandler, Ritz Hotel.
Oh, this is like where we're going.
Yeah.
Probably want to go to the clinic, right? Oh wait, no. Are these questions?
I don't know. Louis Laments, Taylor Laments, Chelsea Brand. These are people?
Yeah.
Cards to Midnight, Archie Ellis, Ladder, Ritz Hotel. I don't know what this is.
I don't either. I guess let's go with memory loss and see what that is.
I wish I could tell you everything you can't remember. But I don't know
He's got
much.
the tattoo.
You
on
and
his
Chelsea
neck.
went missing, and then you showed up out of nowhere a few weeks later. A couple of days after, you was gone again. I only saw you a few times after that. A couple of years went by, and then you came back, and something bad had happened to you. I don't know what. but it made you hard.
I'm curious if
mean,
this is one of the
and you
first people
just
we
got
meet, like what the rest
worse.
of the people in here are gonna look
Got
like.
to where I didn't even
That
want you
doesn't seem
around
normal.
anymore.
Yeah. That face. I guess it's just like giving us backstory
Yeah.
for the rest of this stuff.
Oh, me? I'm just the
I
same
assume
as
it's more of those
always.
investigation points, so.
Just a little less of me than I used to be.
What does that mean?
I don't
Did you
know.
lose something?
I forget. You don't remember nothing about Taylor. She works for the Bay City Mirror. Does a lot of investigations. And she's a real peach. Sweet, smart, funny. Yeah, I wasn't too happy that you and her were spending time together. But maybe she was seeing through all that tough guy stuff. She's good that way. You know, I love Chelsea like she was my own daughter. I still miss her, even after all this time. Yeah, nice to have some fresh blood here on Chandler Avenue. Not really the kind of place I do a lot of shopping at, but some folks seem to like it.
I also wonder how much this has to do with the previous games, like if they had.
Yeah, like if something happened to him,
Yeah.
that's why he's got
Yeah,
I like
exactly.
that
so many
Archie fella.
scars.
Real friendly. Don't always understand what he's talking about, but hey, different strokes for different folks, right? I don't got a ladder.
Oh,
You
so
might
we
want
get
to
up to
check
the
at the
other
Golden
window.
Gate Hotel.
Okay.
They've been doing a bunch of renovations.
Okay.
Clint's done a real nice job, don't you think? Good to see the neighborhood getting fixed up. We don't get too much of that stuff around here anymore. Cops have been good about cleaning things up. I got no idea who would have been doing the shooting or getting taken. It sure is good to have the old knife back. I don't want to get all mushy, but I missed you, Mike.
Okay.
I can't go to
It's
the
weird
North
that I
Hill
can't ask
Clinic.
about the holes
Not
in my
now.
apartment.
I need to investigate the crime scene to find out what happened before the police arrive.
Interesting. Okay. I already looked at the crime scene.
Yeah.
What else is there? Can you fucking settle?
You gotta go get a hotel or a ladder from the hotel.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I can do that first. Can you get your butt out of the way? I mean, that's where I stay anyway, so maybe I can.
Heck, Malden. That buffoon always got credit for cases I solved.
Okay.
Problem with vid phones is you can't call anyone from the bathroom anymore. Well, you shouldn't. If a bell is on the front desk, I could ring it and talk to the clerk.
Okay, and there's no bell. Sapphire, domineering escort.
Uh-oh.
You've been a bad boy.
You okay?
There.
Well, this is a flashy new neighbor.
That's an apartment? They keep it on the stairs? No.
Flashlight?
Yeah.
Did it say this hotel specifically? I thought this is something like Golden something.
Oh, you know what? You're right. You're totally right. I just saw a hotel and was like, this guy. Here where the golden thing is. There's.
Wow. This place really has been renovated. I guess that dumbbell Ardo must have come
That's
into
weird. I've
some
never
money.
seen dumbbells
As I
separate out
walk
like
to the
that.
counter, I suspect this place is under new management.
Okay. Whoa. Holograms are people too.
Welcome.
Holly
Welcome to the
Graham
Barricade Hotel. How can I
is
help you?
great.
Mr. Murphy?
She doesn't seem like she probably.
Uttering comment.
Wow. Service around here's gotten a lot better and a lot smarter. Call me Ted.
No, thank you. The last time I tried that, you were all...
I'm a professional and should be treated as such.
For some self-righteous baloney like that. Management heard about it and I didn't get any time off for a month.
Well, I don't meet many button-activated women, although it'd be a great optional feature. What's your name?
You know very well who I am. Holly Graham. Cute, right? We tangibles just can't resist a pun.
I mean, it's great. Your ridiculous statement.
Oh yeah, we humans love the lowest form of humor. Speaking of which, holograms are people too. I mean, what kind of a joke is that?
So you can read. It's for the hologram rights movement.
I hate to tell you this, but holograms aren't people. And I ought to know, because I've dated a few.
That's exactly what they used to say about minorities, women, and mutants. It's our
Are
turn
you
now.
the guy as a mutant
I'm officially
in the
on strike.
Diner?
Maybe.
Pep talk.
Well, more battery power to you.
Really? You're the last person I thought I'd hear that from. Everyone in this neighborhood's afraid of you, you know.
What do you think?
Check the facts, maybe?
That's what I was thinking.
Afraid I might not pay my bills, maybe. Speaking of the neighborhood, maybe you could help me by telling me what's been going on around here.
Sure. Though I should warn you, I don't get out much.
Which is fun. Another one. Holes in the apartment. 3 cards to midnight. Interesting. So similar prompts, but you can't speak to everyone. It's almost like they have the same set of prompts, but you can't interact with everyone about the same ones.
Oh, you know me. Just a hologram. Here to serve my tangible oppressors.
Like you can definitely see that she's reading it.
The nicest tangible I've ever met. Taylor's my bestie. My real friend. I don't know what she's doing with you.
Alright, well, we get through this tree and then we're donezo.
I think he came in one time with Mojo, the kid from the barbecue place. It was
back down again.
awkward. We keep everything like that over at the Snow White warehouse.
Okay.
I've heard they keep a key or something to get inside the warehouse by the door.
Good to know.
Can you even tell what you're asking about?
Yeah, I can see that. Ritz Hotel.
Well, it's no Golden Gate Hotel, is it?
She has like kind of a smug little finishing face there. Abduction on Chandelier.
I heard gunshots, and then the speeder came flying out and took off.
Chandelier was like the
Oh,
street.
it's the
isn't it?
street, yeah.
And me, Jackson Murphy.
Now that I know you support the hologram rights movement, I may have to
Wow.
reevaluate my opinion of you.
Cool, thanks.
I should look around the hotel lobby and see if there's anything here that
put me
can
back
help me
down.
out.
Anything here to help me out? Oh, we saw that paper.
Well, hopefully ballroom renovations include installing an actual ball pit.
What? Oh, here's something. Here's...
When visiting Salt Lake, be sure to visit... Oh. I'm surprised people still read newspapers, but admittedly, they bring a nice nostalgia. When visiting Salt Lake, be sure to visit... Oh.
Should we go through this?
Only guests of this hotel are allowed entrance through here.
Okay. Where else could there possibly be to look at? Oh, okay.
Nothing count.
Can't do it. Interesting. I mean, I guess we're good.
Yeah.
Some swanky music. We gotta figure out what the Snow White thing is. Warehouse. More newspapers. See a ladder.
Is this it?
I don't know. I was trying to look and see.
Turn around.
It's not really a map.
And keep going straight. Where's
A
the
warehouse.
house?
Okay. All right. Who's to say? Lucky guess.
I'm pretty sure every one of your cases involves the Snow White warehouse somehow.
Just the long clip.
Yeah, needs a key. What do we got here? Looks like instructions to get into the Snow White warehouse.
Hopefully it won't be hard to read.
What do we got here? Looks like instructions to get into the Snow White
I can
warehouse.
actually read this. Hey Joe, we changed the Snow White warehouse lockbox code. New code 4268. Destroy this after reading. 4268. That's locked, so. Can't access the freaking code.
Yeah, needs a key.
That looks like it's got a code. Oh no, okay. The Llama Club. 4268.
Is there a different door?
So I'm wondering. Who do we appreciate? That, nope. It's like a force field.
Yep, that's the Snow White warehouse.
Yep.
Okay.
He said the key is nearby. Maybe I should do the flashlight. See what I need to be looking at.
Okay.
I'm really confused how the... They said the key was somewhere nearby, right? Shit. It's really hard to play this with the freaking cat like my lap here. Oh, I sure am confused.
Okay, so the ladder's in the Snow White warehouse. The note says they changed the keypad, but the keypad is locked under a lockbox. Is that where we're at?
And she said the key is nearby.
The hologram?
Yep, that's the Snow White warehouse.
Yeah. She said, rumor has it the key is nearby.
Okay.
Let's see it. Should we check out other stuff first and come back?
That's fine, yeah. Maybe we can try and... Well, no, actually, we need the ladder to get to the top of the
Yeah.
Swirlo's go. That's making me really tired.
Yeah. Savant
It's just
School
like
for the Intellectually Gifted.
relaxing.
Yeah. Oh, hello. What is this? Oh, okay. These are...
Actors.
No,
Headshots?
these are...
No, they're headshots.
Okay.
Well, this Joker might have taken Submit a Headshot too seriously.
Oh, wow, they got comments for each one?
Most likely to start a Fortune 500.
That's great. I'll get investigation points for this,
Don't
too.
do the crime if you can't do the time.
This is great. Anyway, no,
Oh,
these
that
are
play
definitely
be mean
Kickstarter
muggy.
people. Yeah.
Oh, what a strong jawline you have.
Developers.
Most likely to start an
I mean, that's pretty cool. They have a comment on each single...
Mr.
each person.
Congeniality. Definitely a physics major. Very distinguished.
And that you actually get to progress
that's a
in the
nice
game
smile.
more by clicking on them.
Well, winter is coming. Someone get this guy a comb. He seems stern, yet fair.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
I wonder what he's looking at.
I got you something.
I don't know if I trust this guy. The green screen leads me to believe that they're going to Photoshop someone else in later. Hey, get a haircut, hippie. You know, I can appreciate any man who wears a turtleneck. Hey, that's my ex-wife's boyfriend. PI rule number 47. Never trust anyone with a monocle. I think I borrowed money from this guy once. Must be a pilot. Only pilots wear scarves. What is this guy mad about?
He didn't look mad. That's fun. The intellectually gifted is also a great thing to put in there. I don't know. It's fun. Oh my god, there's so many. I gotta get those investigation points.
Most likely to be a beatnik. Must have been class president. This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint. It's like he's looking through me. Most likely to become president? Uh-huh. John Lennon? Looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Captain of the football team. Nice shades. He's almost too serious. Oh, she looks good in
I
purple.
was say there's like no women here. It's all
Most
dudes.
likely to become a famous actor. The key to life is not taking it seriously and riding sharks. Oh, he looks great in a suit. Class clown? Class of 2022. Cutest couple, class of 2022. Most likely to visit all 7 continents. Most likely to lose his keys at a Pink Floyd concert.
Got it.
The Cardinals?
Oh, hey, look at that. Someone from St. Louis.
Get this guy an agent. He looks a little too young to be in here. This guy looks like that famous actor who was in all those movies. I hope this wasn't his Christmas card. If William H. Macy were more handsome, he'd look like this.
Okay, there's like 3 stores in this place. I'm just gonna say we can come back later for more points if we need them. I'm gonna put anyone else through that. All right, so yeah, we're skipping that for now. Oh.
Good evening, ladies and charms. I'm your entertainer tonight, Mr. Franco Spinoza. I'm going to be playing some songs that I know you'll love. Listen to this one. Hard and cold, it's what it does to me. Hot and cold, the shower sprays on me. La la, hey, la la la, to hell with it.
Who was singing?
I don't know.
Why? It's not like he was actually playing the piano and he needed to focus. He was acting. Oh, I thought I saw a door back here, but I guess not. Yep. That's why I'm doing this. I just have the flashlight on. Just in case there's something to interact with. Maybe it's... Okay, so it said the flashlight will lead you to clues or just things you can pick up. I wonder if I misunderstood that. Alright, I'll wait. Next time we go... I'll leave it on. Next time we go somewhere we can interact with something, I'll see if it lights up.
Every few years, someone gets the bright idea that this place should be preserved. Repairs are done for a few months, then the workers disappear when City Hall realizes what type of people really inhabit this place.
My nose has started sagging lately. Makes it hard to breathe. Now, what kind of info you looking for, huh?
Okay. Was it supposed to be storage tubs or something? Guess so. Whoa. That didn't seem safe. Alright, I could interact with that and it did not light up, so I'm thinking the flashlight only helps with things I can pick up and take with me. But you'd think a key would be a part of that too. So I'm still not sure why, if there is a key over there, why it wouldn't light up.
I don't know.
Kind of a cool view though.
Yeah, that is cool. Curious. Like,
Guess there's no reason for me to come up here. Okay. Well, might be something interesting. Let's see if there's any other places we can go into, I guess.
okay.
Also, side note for people watching who are bored of me just walking around. There's we've been experimenting with different things to listen to at night as we sleep. You know, there's brown noise machine and all that stuff, but there's like a whole Spotify channel for it, and you can tell if the person just wants to keep getting new followers and stuff, so it keeps adding, like getting more and more desperate for things to put on the channel, and it's like beans being dropped into a rice or a glass bowl, like Indonesian rice field, like shit like that. It's like, as it started out, it was like brown noise, white noise, and now it's like really stretching the definition of like background noise, like what you want to listen to as you're sleeping, and it's pretty great. Oh shit, there's some up there. Anyway, I liked Thunderstorm. There we go.
Another Mike and I camera candy comic. Tootsie
Thunderstorm
Roll.
inside a creaky boat or something like that was pretty good. I've been back here? Did I see this already? Oh no.
Mike and I camera. Murder, my sweet.
Alright, cool. Okay, we're back at the scene of the crime. So, look at all
Looks
this.
like the dumpster escaped unscathed.
Look at all that stuff. That's closed.
Inspector Burns finally opened his own barbecue joint. I bet it tastes just like arson in your mouth.
Okay. There's a YouTube channel I would watch quite a bit where they go through and they would, for Halloween, they had
Behind
like a
Rook's
special.
pawn shop is a dirty, ugly alcove that reminds me a lot of Rook himself.
Anyway, one of the things they would do on their Hollow stream during Halloween would be to go through these old FMV video games and play through them and just like laugh about how funny they are, kind of like what we're doing here. But they'd always have one person playing it and the other person would look up the strategy guide, because these things were so convoluted and how you're supposed to solve their shit that there's just no way they'd be able to do it on their own.
Oh, I remember the day I came back to my office to that grisly sight.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Ugh.
I tried for an hour to get Pug's head out of the water cooler, but it was no dice. The police showed up and thought about grilling me until they realized Pug was a mutant. And it was like they couldn't care less.
I guess people are a little apprehensive about taking that bottle back for deposit.
That's really hard to read. Zip line.
Too bad this zip line trolley is broken. It's missing a wheel.
Okay. That looks important.
These dumpsters have housed various individuals over the years. It's always nice to know I'll have a place to go if I can't make rent.
There's like radioactive goo in the back there.
The gate's locked, but when Rook gets to work,
that?
he'll unlock it.
I mean, it could
So I'll
be.
check back later.
Basketball. Looks like I can interact with that. Really? Okay. Just gonna put a tennis racket here and not let me pick it up. Okay, okay. Interesting.
What's this?
Looks like a wheel.
Ding, ding,
Fuck
ding,
yeah.
ding! We have a winner!
Alright. I gotta figure out someplace to zip line to. From.
These dumpsters have housed
Shit,
various
okay.
individuals over the years. It's always nice to know I'll have a place to go if I can't make rent.
Alright, that's closed.
Sad to say, many robots and cyborgs end up down here. They get hooked on old Chihuahua motor
That's an actual
oil,
zip
and they stumble down here looking for a fix until their lights fade out.
Wow, that would be a lot more tragic if it didn't look like a freaking comic book robot.
Chelsea's newsstand is completely abandoned. I need to find out what happened to Chelsea.
This looks like a homeless person's house. This does not look like a newsstand. Oh, that looks horrible.
Archie helped me out on my Pandora directive case where we met a charming fellow named Jackson Cross.
And his ID badge just laying on the street.
I'm gonna do you the favor of a lifetime.
Oh my gosh, that guy's been in stuff.
I'm gonna let you walk. But if I catch you meddling in NSA affairs one more time, I'm gonna put a bullet right in your eyeball. Is that clear?
Which eyeball?
That's
Get this
my
puke
determining
head out of
factor.
my office.
This puke head. This booger brain.
Watch
Get him out of
you,
here.
Murphy.
Stinky butt.
Man, I thought this would have ended up in the Andes Mountains.
And yet, it's here, across the street from where I live.
Ricardo's at Midnight isn't open right now. I'll have to try back
okay.
later.
That's why we were asking about that. I thought that was just a phrase we were... Ooh,
Rusty's
that's-
always gave me the creeps.
Yeah, I'll see. Knights Templar. This is regular size, and I can barely read that. Land protectors of the average? No. Club and clubhouse.
Looks like Rusty's Fun Mass building has been
the
converted
Avenue.
into a Knights of the Templar clubhouse.
Well, we may have to look up where that key is, because we've run out of places to look. Everywhere else is closed. I can double check with What's-Her-Face to see if she has any more clues about that key.
I was gonna say, we have to do this at night, but it might be easier during the day, but then again, I don't know whether or not.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's talk to her one more time. See if I missed something.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing? I've heard they keep a key or something to get inside the warehouse
Or
by the door.
something.
So maybe it is just the code and we just haven't figured out where to put it in?
Yeah, it's weird, because, yeah, a key or something. Because, like, that thing says it needs a key, specifically. I don't have anything in my inventory, right? That would be close to that? No. I'm not opposed to doing that method and just looking up where to go, like, progress next, because these things are always pretty obscure a lot of times with their...
I need something to do because I keep falling asleep.
Alright, well, yeah, look it up.
Yep, that's the Snow White warehouse.
Alright. Snow
needs a
White
key.
warehouse. Key.
Yeah,
What's
it's
it called?
Tesla something or other.
Stuck already. Can't find the key.
Tesla effect, yeah.
Key is in the Golden Gate Hotel on a table across from Holly.
What? Okay. She literally said a key or something is next to the warehouse. Alright.
That's the hotel is next to the
It did try to
warehouse?
give us a clue, because it was like, make sure you check the, like, look around before you leave.
Yeah.
Or something to that effect. It's really annoying though. Why would they keep the key in here? Alright, I looked at that. This was on a table.
But yeah, across from Holly.
All the tables across from Holly. Just...
Show me the key!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. I don't know how I missed that.
It's a key to a lockbox.
Cool. Like, I've heard it could be over here. It's like, you can literally see the key where you're at. Are you kidding me?
Just point.
This is
Just
why,
point, Holly.
this is why holograms aren't real people. A real person would have seen it.
Yeah, needs a key.
Alright. There we go. There's 4268.
Sure.
We're done.
That sounds like
Good. I dropped. What the fuck?
a mannequin? A doll?
Mutant novelties. What's this?
Some familiar names on the Chandler Avenue sex offender list.
Oh no, do you think these are also people who
Maybe.
donated? I mean, they honestly sound more like people who were previous games. I think he mentioned Scary Larry.
Yeah.
Wow, is this still here? I used this to deal with a cunning criminal on my Under a Killing Moon case who had a bad case of bozophobia.
How many of these? How much of this game do you think is gonna be a flashback?
More than it should be.
Yeah, it's like 10% of the game at least. It is pretty funny to see what constituted as entertainment back then. What?
It's me, Rusty Kids, and I'm here. Mommy's come
Oh, that screen did not match that run. What? Okay.
I heard he had my name tattooed on his knuckles, and he wants to show me firsthand when he gets out of prison. I'm not really looking forward to that.
Okay.
Alright, so we're looking for a ladder.
These are things that happen. Let's go over here. That looks like a ladder to me.
Convenient.
Oh.
Amateur.
Classic lamp.
Looks like an
everyone had that
interesting
one in
read.
the 80s and 90s.
Enigma, a Tex Murphy novel. What's this?
Looks like an interesting read.
Killed in the middle of it. There's nothing here I need to write. Okay. Just check. Now I'm doubting everything. I missed that freaking key.
Now that I have a ladder, I can get into the second floor of the electronics shop.
Sure can. It's a jog mode.
Yeah.
I guess he was just sort of shot in the head, so
Yeah.
that make anybody
Concussed.
crawl around.
I'm no detective, but you need to find a way to get up to the second floor of the...
Thanks, Alex.
Maybe try something else.
I knew this was gonna be the thing here. So I gotta figure out where it wants me to activate this
Yeah.
stupid fucking
There's
item.
graffiti art. Well, that won't work.
Okay.
Maybe go to the back of the building?
I mean, it's gotta be this window, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, good point.
Someone's broken out. Thought maybe if I looked at a specific spot. Look at that. If I look at the window, I thought if I look at the window and
Looks like someone
activated
shot
it.
out the window on the second floor of the electronics shop.
There should be specifically mentions the ladder with that prompt. There it is. Okay. Nope. Guess I can't just walk through it. Oh no, I can. Very slowly. Slowly. Okay, we did it.
Someone's been spying on the citizens of Chandler Avenue.
Now he's up.
Oh, I was anti-hibition myself.
Anti-inhibition as opposed to prohibition. Okay, you put something there and that way I click on it. Interesting. Can I click on any of that shit? It's all just flavor. What?
It kind of looks like a dartboard.
I don't know.
Yellow. Pink, yeah.
I can't do this.
No.
I can't do this. Nope.
That's a damn shame. This guy was working diligently to get a free sub at Inspector Burns' barbecue.
Fantastic club.
Someone needs to update their poster collection. Prohibition ended 100 years ago.
All these have to do with Prohibition.
Someone needs to update their poster collection. Prohibition ended 100 years ago.
Interesting.
More than if this is 2050.
Okay. That's something. That's gotta be the room, right? Let's open.
I have to do that stupid color puzzle.
I know, I don't want to. And he's still laying down. That was gonna be my excuse to stop. So he woke up. I guess you wanna get it like your notepad out and then like just mark where it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. You gonna take a video? Ah, okay.
Okay.
All right. It's the same, so that's good. Oh, I messed it up. Sorry. I couldn't tell which one was pink from that.
Is it the pink one?
Oh. I know I was gonna redo it. I thought I'd have to restart. There you go. You're ready. Okay, ready? It's orange, blue, and then I think it's this one.
So we got the yellow, the blue.
I got the top one, the blue one, and then I think it's this one.
Top one, blue one, this one.
Wait, is this?
It's. I was holding the phone weird.
Start it over real quick. It didn't. Okay. So yeah, it is this one. And this orange one.
Yep.
And what was after
the
that?
yellow. Hold on. Yellow. Up in the corner.
This one.
Yeah. And this one right there.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Then what? Blue.
Blue.
And like the
Okay.
lavender one. Two more. What did that do? It sounded like a bowling ball dropped.
Yeah.
Picking up. Oh, this fall off?
Someone's been spying on the citizens of Chandler Avenue.
Was all that for nothing? Oh shit! Oh, my god, Jesus
Opened a whole
Christ.
door. Okay.
That was bloody.
Ew, yeah.
I mean, it's just dirt. No, that looks like blood.
Ugh.
There's a fucking person in there? Oh my god. Look. Oh my god. Who am I?
Oh, I just really wanted him to have like more blood, like more cuts on his face.
I wanted him to forget everything that happened in the last half hour. At least try to take the gun out of his hands before I knock it over.
It's true.
Alright, after this we'll be done. What? Gadzooks! That was rude. Okay.
Alright. Was that rude, Holmes?
Oh, look at this full stretch. Oh, that was just the intro. That was the tutorial. You moron. Wow.
Following our first lead, and we get ourselves caught in a laser net. All in a day's work, right?
Smart Alex had a point, but I wasn't going to let him have the satisfaction of knowing so. There was one good thing about spending hours stuck in a laser net.
Oh, God.
I got time to think. Who is this guy? Who killed him? And what kind of surveillance was he doing right across from my apartment? And what's in the metal canister? Have 7 years really passed without me remembering it? Is it related to my head injury or the injection mark on my arm?
Hello, Murphy.
Is he dead?
Well, I think you missed a hell of a party.
Party?
Yeah, you're here in time for the laser show.
I wouldn't do that. I was here to meet Carlos Maldonado. Is that you? Or him?
Look, I just stumbled onto this little nightmare, and I need to find out who this guy was and what he was doing. I'm a PI, and I assume this guy is Maldonado. My name's Murphy. Who are you?
Mason said Maldonado was a PI. Were you working with Mason too?
I'll be honest. I don't know if I was working for Mason or not. Actually, I'm having severe memory problems here, so anything you can tell me about Maldonado or Mason or what's in the cryo chamber here would be greatly appreciated.
I think I set off an alarm when I came in here. I don't usually do this kind of thing. I was just trying to help Mason.
Okay, it seemed a lot more evil when he walked in.
Yes.
Find the PI, get the cryo chamber, and keep it safe.
Well, I want to do that, so...
Hey, I found that first.
Slow learner. You have to find Mason. I think he's in big trouble with bad people.
It's a really light cryo chamber.
He's a neurologist, for God's sake.
Dude, this
You have to
thing?
promise me.
Like juggle it
I'll
around.
let you go. You won't come after me. You'll find Mason.
Oh, I promise. My fingers are so frozen I can't cross them.
Good one.
What?
If your memory problems are part of all this, Mason is the only one who can help you. So you need to find him and bring him back safe just as much as I do. I'll be in contact soon.
It's like he just turned the visuals of the lasers off.
Yeah.
Huh?
Man, those cops are getting close, but I don't want to leave this place without a clue. I better hurry up and find something before they get here.
Here are the
Well, that might come in
instructions.
handy.
Strictly speaking, I would never encourage anyone to break the law, but those sirens are getting awfully close and a life sentence.
Yeah, tough break, hombre.
Alright, that's everything you pick up.
Yeah, it's funny. There's all prohibition, but had a bunch of booze bottles in.
As I try to make my great escape down the ladder, I find two officials waiting to greet me.
Well, after this video. Here we go.
Hello, boys.
Well, if it isn't Tex Murphy, what were you doing in there?
Well, it's a little hard to explain.
Other investigators.
Ah.
Oh, you know the drill.
I feel like there's a line missed there or something.
Yeah.
I was really trying to get my hands on that surveillance equipment. Maybe I could see exactly what happened to me. Now the only way I'll find it is if New San Francisco's finest decides to play ball with me. I don't know why they'd start now, but I'd better polish up on the old Murphy charm.
Francisco really changed in the next 45 years.
San Francisco is our home. Be a part of the solution to crime. You see something suspicious, please report it to the SFPD immediately.
Oh.
Make it quick, Murphy.
Oh my
I got
goodness.
other things to do. And wasting time on you ain't one of them.
Didn't take you long to get in trouble, did it? You here to turn yourself in?
So, where's Malden? Not that I'm complaining.
In case you didn't get the memo, I head up the department now. And things aren't as loosey-goosey as they were under Malden.
They're missing this cat action here. The coziest cat there ever was. Oh my goodness.
Hello. Meow.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, now I messed up the camera. I'm sure it's out of focus. Compliment?
Yeah, you seem like a man who likes his goosies tight. So why is it you think I came down here to turn myself in?
Well, we just found you at a crime scene with a dead body. That dead body happens to be Carlos Maldonado, a PI working in the same neighborhood as you. Is that your way of intimidating the competition?
Well, lucky for me and Carlos, there's enough crime on Chandler Avenue to go around for 2 PIs. You boys do such a bang-up job down there.
Not true. Since I took over, mutant neighborhoods get the same attention as the norms.
Well, I'll be sure to tell Carlos's mother, if he had one.
I was just reviewing your file when you came in.
Pick some really charismatic actors.
I know, that guy's so monotone.
I'm glad you came in.
August 2047. Beak Nariz, NSFPD informant. Beaten and hospitalized after providing information about Tex Murphy. Nariz refuses to identify his assailant. No charges ever filed. November 2048. Surveillance video shows suspected extortionist Jen Lee leaving the Golden Pagoda with Tex Murphy, never to be seen again. The case remains unsolved. Shall I go on? In the past few years, you've gained quite a reputation for yourself. You've gotten New San Francisco's criminal underbelly running scared.
You're a cop. Isn't that the way you like your criminal underbellies?
We arrest criminals so they could be tried in a court of law. We don't just kill them, and I won't tolerate vigilantism. If you didn't kill Maldonado, what were you doing then?
I was awoken by gunshots. I was just trying to find out what was happening. I followed the trail and saw that Maldonado had surveillance equipment aimed at my office. I want to find out what he recorded.
Who cares what he recorded? If you're such an upstanding citizen, you've got nothing to hide, right?
Look, I got jumped last night. I've got no idea who did it. I think there might be something on the surveillance tape. And if you can tell me what happened, I think I can help you on this case. Deal?
I rarely make deals, and I don't need to make one with our only person of interest. Any more questions?
Sure, why are you so monotone?
I know Maldonado was a dirtbag. But unless it's in self-defense, killing somebody, even a dirtbag, is a crime and will be prosecuted.
Like when it goes into the screen, it like obviously is a different camera setting. They're more.
She's an investigative reporter at the Bay City Mirror.
Talking head.
One of the less obnoxious ones. As far as the coroner and the commissioner were concerned, finding Chelsea's remains in your speeder were enough to pronounce her legally dead.
Okay.
That whole neighborhood seems to attract more than its fair share of trouble. I have no evidence of an abduction, just a dead body and only one person of interest. It might be in your best interest if you could find out what happened. I'm not sure what to think of you, Murphy.
Okay.
Why put that in there?
Yep. You're a wild card, Murphy.
That encrypted memory slip probably has some useful information on it.
Oh, great advice. If you could help me break it, then I'd be impressed. Guess I'll have to see if anyone else on the street can break it for me.
3 cards. That was a question we were allowed to, we were barred from asking, right? So
Yeah, it's closed though.
Oh.
So I figured now we can stop.
That was a great time to stop.
Man, I cannot read a single one of these things.
Oh, no.
Let's put there.
2 minutes.
Sure. I left the autosave there, so. Alright, that was our first session. Yay! Oh no, I did miss. Yay! And once more, for good measure. The coziest cat in the world. Wow. Okay, bye.